Okay, everybody, I'm back again. I'm going to do a little bit different video this time. See if I can't. I came across this card in my last video. Angelo Bartlett Giamatti. All right, now I looked at the back here, and I made note in the last video that he served a very short term from April 1st, 1989 to September 1st, 1989 as the Commissioner of Major League Baseball. He was president of National League from December 1986 to, of course, whenever he became Commissioner, April 1st, 1989. And I was going to do a little bit about him. This guy, he was born in Boston. He grew up in South Hadley, Massachusetts. And actually, he was a pretty smart dude. He was a professor at Yale, following his father's footsteps as a professor in literature. Of course, different parts of literature. There are like Italian literature and American literature and whatever, all different types of. But he followed his father's footsteps. He died of a heart attack. On, of course, September 1st, 1989. He served the shortest term as commissioner in sports history. He did not serve a full season. He's the only commissioner to never serve a full season of Major League Baseball as commissioner. He was short a little there. Most noted for his resolving the Pete Rose betting scandal. Apparently Pete Rose was, as a manager, got caught betting on the Reds games. He was manager for the Reds. He played for the Reds for years, and he was betting, and I think Sports Illustrated got involved and stuff like that. So he, by making Pete Rose voluntarily leave the sport to keep him from having more undergo more punishment. There's a neat little. I'm not going to read the quote here. You can read it and get it focused, because it's actually kind of poetic in a way, and I will butcher it and not do it justice at all. So if you want to read that, it's a really neat little line there by the commissioner here. Let's see if I can hold it in focus for a little while. As a National League president, he tried to improve the fans' environment for all the ballparks and everything. So he wanted to make a better environment for the fans, to bring the fans out. So he saw that as a way to make more money, to bring the fans. That's where you make money, is the fans, right? Back then, and then it came to promotions and commercials and stuff like that. But he also made the umpires strictly enforce the balk rule. That was something else he was noted for as the president of the National League. And a really large promoter of social justice. He saw that the minorities and everything, there was a shift towards the majorities, and he promoted social justice. So that's really neat. On his death, he was a very heavy smoker. So he died just 8 days after resolving or banishing Pete Rose. And I guess it's not banishing if you ask him to voluntarily step down from the sport. Just 8 days after Pete Rose stepped down, and he was 51 years old. Every year there's an award that's given out for this guy, or in his name, and he was inducted into the National Italian American Sports Hall of Fame in 1992. So I thought that was kind of, Top saw it noteworthy to create a nifty little card for him and in remembrance. And I thought I'd do a little video and kind of remembrance of of some of the inspiring stories and neat little stories out there from Major League Baseball. So I hope you enjoyed this, a little bit of information. Go look him up, find out more information on him, see what you come up with, and make your own inspiring or your own one-card video and tell a little story about a little MLB history or something. All right, thank you. Please subscribe.